Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Empties video food edition. If you have looked at any of my videos, especially my grocery hauls, you know I love a good deal. I also love trying new items. That's why I love filming these videos, because I want to be able to tell you, because if you watch my grocery hauls, you see all these items, but I want to be able to come back and tell you if they were good or not. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be sharing with you these items. Many of them I tried for the first time, so I wanted to let you know my thoughts on them. Maybe you see them in your grocery stores and you wanted to give them a try. Maybe you just enjoy watching grocery hauls and empties videos like I do, and you're just interested in hearing my thoughts. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. I am going to be starting with the items that I finished recently. These three items I actually used today. So I'll start in the order in which I finished them. The first item I have is from Trader Joe's, and this is their spicy chai tea latte mix. And they said that you can drink it hot or cold. This is what it looks like. So I grabbed this chai mix because one, I love chai tea latte, and I wanted something that was shelf stable because they usually have the liquid version, but I'm like, I have chai tea bag, so I figured that's kind of the same thing. So I decided to grab this, and I also shared in one of my previous food empties, I had gotten a chai mix. I don't remember the name of it right now, but I'll leave a picture here. And I loved that mix. I got it from TJ Maxx, and I cannot find it anywhere. So I was like, you know what, let me go and grab the Trader Joe version. I've seen this at Trader Joe for a very long time, but I was like, since I couldn't find the other one, let me go and give it a try. This chai tea mix, it was just okay. I felt like it had like a little aftertaste that I wasn't really a fan of, especially when I made it cold. I got that aftertaste, so that I was not the biggest fan of. As I said, it was just okay. I may purchase it again if I cannot find that. Avalanche was the name of the company. So the Avalanche chai tea latte, if I can't find it, I may purchase it. But I think in the meantime, I will look and see if I can find the brand of like a shelf stable version and give that a try and see how I like it. But this one, as I said, was just okay, but I didn't like that aftertaste that it left when I made it cold. So that was my only thing I didn't really like about the Trader Joe chai. The next item I have is a yogurt, and I love yogurt. I love this brand as well, Faye. So this is the Faye Total. It's 2% milk fat, and this is the mango passion fruit version. This is what it looks like. So this is the ones where in here you get the yogurt, and then it has like the fruits pureed in this side. And these two flavors are two of my favorite flavors, I guess, from the Caribbean, you know. Passion fruit, mango, perfect. I actually got this on sale at my Stop and Shop, so my supermarket, for 57 cents, and it wasn't even expiring. I actually ate it before the expiration date. This was good. I liked the puree had little chunks of mango, so that was good. I just added a little granola and some roasted sliced almonds to it. It was perfect. I would grab this again. I like this, and the flavor was good. I did get the fruit. You could definitely get a hint of the passion fruit and the mango, which I like, because I'm like, if you're giving me flavor, I need to taste those flavors. So this was good. I would grab it again. This one I got because my previous food empties, I mentioned that I had gotten I think it's a masala simmer sauce from Trader Joe, and I was not a fan. I was so disappointed. So I went to one of my supermarkets, and this was in the app. It was on sale, and I had like an additional coupon off. I think I ended up paying like $1.50 for this. This is by the brand Patak or Patak's Original, and this is the butter chicken spicy curry. So it's a simmer sauce, and this one is hot. It said that it says it's a taste of India. Let me see where it was made. It's actually a product of the United Kingdom. So a product of the United Kingdom, and it has 3 peppers for how hot it is. It's a spicy blend of smoked paprika, tomato, and spices. This is what it looks like. And I was like, you know what? Let me just grab this, give this a try. As I said, I got a deal on it, and I actually liked it. I cooked it today, so I had some chicken breasts. I just gave them a little color, so brown them a little bit in my pan, and then I added this sauce. I added them back to the pan, and it was good. Flavors were good. Of course, it's not like freshly made or anything. Of course, that's better, but for what it said it was, I did get that like butter chicken flavor. In terms of the spiciness, it left a little like tingle on the tongue, but it wasn't something that I could not eat. So yeah, this was good. I would probably pick it up again if I saw it and it had a good deal. I would grab it again. Let's keep it moving. So the next item is from GTS or GTs, actually no, GTs. This is Synergy, so it's a raw kombucha. I got the Guava Goddess, and this big bottle I actually got from BJ's. I don't remember the price. I think this is like $6.99, but I had a coupon for $2 off, and the guava flavor was a new flavor that was out. So I was like, let me give it a try. I have purchased kombucha from this brand before at BJ's, and as you can see, this is a huge bottle. This is 48 fluid ounces, and I think this is pretty reasonable for the size of this bottle, because the smaller bottles can be like $3-4. This one, it was okay as a kombucha, but I didn't get any guava, so I probably would not grab this flavor again. I think they have like a ginger, and there's another flavor, I don't remember which one. I would get those again. This one though, I would say if you have never tried kombucha, probably do not get this brand. Don't let this brand be the first one that you get, because I feel like if you've never tried kombucha, and kombucha is supposed to be like sour, because it's it's for gut health. It's not supposed to taste like juice basically, but this one is really sour. If you're drinking it, you may think that it's like it's spoiled because it's like fermented and that kind of stuff. So if you have never tried kombucha, I would say don't try this this brand first. You can try Healthade. Healthade I think Healthade would be a really good brand to try first. And there is another one. There's another brand that I always get at Target. I usually get it when it's on sale, let me tell you. Kivita, that's another good brand that I would recommend trying if it's your first time trying kombucha, and then ease into this GT's brand. So the next item that I tried recently was this Mama Lucia Italian style bite-sized meatballs. I also included this in my October grocery deals that I grabbed. It said it has approximately 32 bite-sized meatballs. I didn't count, so I don't know if it actually had 32. And it's Italian style. It has chicken, pork, and beef, and this was a 1 pound pack. This one I just picked up at Stop and Shop. I saw it there. It was on sale for $1.99. I was like, this was good to try. And I used it, I think I used it one night. I just took it out, let it defrosted a little, but I did most of the defrosting in the pan. So I just added just a little bit of oil, added it to the pan for it to start defrosting. Then I added my pasta sauce, and I did some paneer on the side. It was good. I liked it as a meatball. It wasn't too salty. It worked. I would definitely grab it again if I saw it. Let me give you some ice cream. This one, I feel like in all of my last videos I have so many ice creams, but this one was by a brand that I mentioned before, NYX. This is their Swedish chocolate. So it's a Swedish style light ice cream. It has 3 grams net carbs per pint, and it's 250 calories per pint. I love this brand. I have loved, I think, pretty much all of the ice creams that I have tried from this brand. And I did mention in my previous video that I purchase these when they buy one get one free, because I think they're like $5.69 per pint. So I usually grab them, buy one get one free. Sometimes I have an additional coupon. I would grab it again first. The next item I got this from Home Goods. This is Fruits Balls. So it's the Fudge-tastic one. This one has, so it just has dates. It's basically like a, I guess like a snack ball, or like a, some people use them for like those like energy balls, and it's made mainly with dates, and then they add like different seeds and so to it. So let me show you what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I grabbed this for $2. I grabbed this because I was thinking, oh my gosh, I am trying to remember. There is this vegan bar that I buy that I love. Let me see if I can find it. I can't remember the name. I was even trying to remember the name before I started filming. Bar is also made from just dates only. I love it. That's what I was thinking when I got this. But this one, I wasn't a fan of it. I felt like it just had too much going on. So it had like coconut pieces, it had cashews, it had sultanas, so sunflower seeds, almond. Yeah, I think it just had too much going on. So I ate a few of them and then it expired, so I just got rid of it. But I would not buy this again. This next item I got from Dollar Tree, and I grabbed this because I was thinking, I was like, oh, it said it's a steakhouse seasoning. I was like, oh, that should be good, you know, let me give it a try. No, I would not get this again. Let me show you. So this is what it looks like. When I bought it, it was $1, and I was like, oh, this is a good size for $1. The only reason why I would not buy this is because I felt like this was like 90% salt, and then the other ingredients. So it's supposed to have garlic, black pepper, crushed red pepper, caraway seed, dill seed, and extract of paprika. No, one of the first times I used this, I had some salmon and I put it on the salmon. Oh, that was so salty. So I would not grab this again. I usually use it, I have a little bit left. I transferred it to one of my spice jars. So what I usually do with this is I add it to, if I'm adding it to something, I don't add any extra salt, and I don't add a lot. So yeah, I would not buy this again because it was just too salty. This was just salt, and the salt, it was like sea salt, so the pieces were really big. So you can imagine if you add a lot of this on anything, it was just salty. So this is a no. These next few items are all from Aldi, so I just grouped them together. Okay, so the first item, let me do this pair because I use them together. Of course, you know, pumpkin, once summer ends, is pumpkin pie. It's pumpkin spice season. So I fell for the hype this year again, and I got the Aldi brand of their pumpkin spice coffee creamer. This was it. This was great. I would keep buying it as long as Aldi has it in stock. I don't know if they just get rid of it maybe when Christmas comes around, I'm not sure, but you really get the pumpkin pie spice flavor. So this is definitely a must for me. And I also grabbed one, this was only like, I think it was on sale for $2.69, which was really reasonable for this size creamer. Then I also got their version, their brand of, it's limited edition, their pumpkin spice whipped dairy topping. This was another one where I already repurchased it. It's good. You definitely get that pumpkin spice flavor with this. And I think whenever I go back to Aldi, as long as they have it in stock, I would grab it again. And I think this was like $2.99, which is really good because whipped cream, the price has gone up. Yes, I don't even know if I could find a whipped cream for $2.99, even the store brands. Next item I got, I saw it and I was like, oh, this sounds good. And I just picked it up. I think I paid like $1.89. And it's also from Aldi, as I said. I believe this is one of their brands. This is their garlic breadsticks, and it came with 6 breadsticks. This is what it looks like. This was good. I would, yeah, I mean, I would grab it if I went to Aldi. If I went to Aldi and I was like, oh, I need some breadsticks. I really need it. If I wanted some breadsticks, I would pick this up again. I actually heated this up on the stove, so it didn't take very long to defrost. This was good. I would grab it again. This item, I bought this one a while ago and I had it in my fridge and I was like, let me use it up. So I used it up like a few days ago. This This is also another like Aldi item. They're one of their brands, and it's their sweet and sour Asian spice. This was good. I loved that the ingredients, it had minimum ingredients. I mean, it has quite a few, but it's not like a list of like 50 ingredients, you know what I mean? The sweet and sour flavor was perfect. It wasn't too sweet and it wasn't too sour. And it's also like, I've had sweet and sour sauces where it feels, I don't know how to describe it, almost like slimy, which I hate because I'm like, oh, this is disgusting. This did not taste that. It did not taste slimy, which I was like, yes, thank you. So I would definitely grab this again. These two items I showed in my October grocery deals, and I left a note on the, I left a line on the screen to let you know if I like them or not. So if you haven't seen that, you can go and give it a watch. I got so many good deals, but of course I wanted to come back and let you know. So the first item is, this is also one of Aldi's brands, I believe. Yeah, I think so. I'll have to show you the back because I tore the front and then I was like, wait, I have to include this in my empties. So this is Fusion, and this was the vanilla and forest berry white chocolate ice cream bars. This is what it looks like. So it was basically white chocolate, then it had like little so like pieces, and you know, it was like swirl. Initially, the first time I got these bars, I didn't pick this one up because red dye and I are not really friends. Red food coloring, not really friends. But then I went back, when I went back the second time to see if they had more, I was like, you know what, let me give it a try. And I honestly did not expect to really love it because usually if something is white chocolate, in the past I've felt like white chocolate is like really sweet, and I've kind of shied away from it, as well as like these, as I said, red food coloring, and it basically tasted how I expected it to taste. The whole raspberry berry flavor tasted very artificial to me, so I was not a fan of this. Thankfully it only had 3 bars, so I kind of just like ate it because I spent my money and I didn't want to throw them away. But this was a no for me. This one, however, this is yes. So as I mentioned in that video, I don't know if these are like seasonal, but they weren't labeled at my supermarket and they were on clearance for 85 cents. I saw another YouTuber, she posted about them, and that's how I knew about them. And when I told my sister, she said at her Aldi they were labeled for 85 cents. So of course, if it's labeled, people are going to buy it. But at mine, they were not labeled, so that's why I was able to get them, to go back twice and actually find them. So this is the milk chocolate and caramel crunch. It's a milk chocolate fusion ice cream bar, and it's a fusion of white chocolate with caramel ice cream coated in white chocolate with caramelized granules. This is so good. This is what it looks like. Yes, I would grab this again for sure. I wish they had other flavors that I can try, but this was a yes for sure. Now we have a few more items. So the next item is from Trader Joe, and this is it's a protein bar, and again I got this because I was shopping when hungry. It's a salty peanut bar. This has, it said, I guess the brand is Bear Bells. So the brand is Bear Bells. This, initially I was a little skeptical because it said salty peanut, so I expected it to be like really salty, but it was good. So this is what the package looks like. This black and gold, and it was good to me. It kind of tasted like a Snicker, which was good. I would grab this again for sure. Then I have this popcorn. Where did I get this? Oh, I got this from CVS. I went in a couple months ago. They would have like, because I follow all these couponers, and Instagram, they were showing like some items that were on sale, and this was one of them. I paid like less than $2 for it. So this is by Skinny Pop. This is their sharing size, so it's huge, and I got the white cheddar. Don't know if you can see, but the white cheddar, and this was okay. Initially when I started eating it, I was like, oh, this is good. But I feel like the more I ate it, the more I was like, no, this is not it. So far, I have found that only Smart Food, the white cheddar popcorn. Of all the white cheddar popcorns that I've tried, they still do it best. The Smart Food white cheddar, this one, it was a good try, but it was not it, because I found that the white cheddar popcorns, they usually taste more salty than they taste like cheddar-y or like they don't really taste like white cheddar, and this kind of fell into that category. So I would not go out and purchase this. I won't go out and purchase this one. Then this item, I think I got this from BJ's. So it's by Country Crock, and it's their plant-based butter. So I usually get the spreadable version, but I went to BJ's, this was a while ago, maybe like a couple months ago, and they had a deal where if you bought this, you get like corn on the cob free. So I was like, why not? I usually, as I said, buy the spreadable one. These are the blocks, like those blocks. I grabbed this, I like it. This is what it looks like, the Country Crock, the olive oil, and this one is dairy free. And I like it because it doesn't taste, it just tastes like regular butter. Like you won't even know this doesn't have dairy in it. I would grab this again. So these items are from two stores actually. These two stores are stores that when you go in, you just never know what you're going to find on that given day. I love them for that, but as I said, it can be disappointing sometimes. So the first one is by Kind, the Kind brand, and it's their dark chocolate whole grain cluster. So it's a granola. I paid $2.99, and the store that I'm referring to is Lotless. I have mentioned them so many times. So this is what it was. I was like, oh, never tried any Kind granola. This was good. This reminded me, if you looked at a lot of my grocery hauls from earlier this year, I found this like dark chocolate and coconut granola from Aldi, and I loved it, but the price went up so much I was like not willing to pay. I think now it's probably like almost $4, and I'm like, no, I am not paying that. So this is what this reminded me of. That it tasted very similar. I love this. If I saw it in Lotless, I would grab it again. Definitely. Another item that I picked up from Lotless, and this I was like, what was I even thinking? So this is called Shrooms, and it's a plant-based mustard crisp. So I got the mesquite barbecue. Basically it's like, what do you call it? It's dried mushrooms, dried flavored mushrooms. This is what the packet looks like. I paid $1.99. No, did I pay $1.99? I paid $1.99. No, I paid 99 cents for this actually. 99 cents for this. I'm so happy that I did not pay more, because I would be so upset. This was not good. I do not know what I was thinking when I bought this. I think because I like freeze-dried like fruits, so like strawberries, mango, that kind of stuff. But I'm like, I like mushrooms, but do I like it like freeze-dried? Yeah, no. This was a no for me. And I like barbecue, so I was like, oh, barbecue. I thought it was going to be nice and sweet. Yeah, no. I ate a few of these. I basically threw the rest away because it was disgusting. Absolutely not. And then the next store is Jack's. So this is a store that is close to 34th Street. I think maybe like 33rd, 32nd Street. This is another store where you just never know what you're going to find. And I went in there and I saw these Annie's organic chocolate chip cookie dough. It was $1.59. I grabbed one because I know I cannot go in any supermarkets and find this for $1.59. I actually did not buy more because the expiration date was really close, but I wish I had gotten a few more, maybe like one or two more, but it was good. I would grab it again if I found it like at one of those stores. And these are the last few items that I have. So the first one I got at my supermarket that I always mention, Stop and Shop, and this is by Thomas, the brand Thomas. So this is the English muffins. I got the buttermilk, and it's a new, but they said it's a limited edition. This is what it looks like. And I got this because when I purchased it in one of my rebate apps, I was getting back like $1 on one of those. This is one purchase I definitely do not regret. It tastes so good. I hope this is a flavor that they keep, because I love English muffins, and usually I get like the multigrain, or I'll get like the original. Sometimes I'll get like the cinnamon raisin, but this one is good. It has like a little sweet flavor, not like not like really sweet, but you get like a little hint of like that sweet with the savory. It is so soft and nice. It is really good. So love that. I would definitely grab it again. Actually, I have grabbed it again. So anytime it's on sale, I would get it again. Okay, the next item I have is also from that supermarket Stop and Shop. So they have like a little clearance section, and I usually stop by there because you can find some pretty good items, and usually most times they're not like expired or even close to expiring. Like this item doesn't expire until August of next year. Some of the items might be tin, so they're like dented and stuff, but I just pick and choose. I just go see if there's anything that's of interest to me, especially items that are usually on the pricey side. And when they're on clearance, I'm like, okay, I'll try it. So this was by Birch Benders. This is the pancake and waffle mix, and it's paleo, so it's grain-free, gluten-free. It has no added sugar. It's paleo. It's also dairy-free. This is what it looks like. And this one is just add water. It says just to add water, but of course I added milk, and then I added a few spices, some vanilla. I made these as waffles. I probably would not get this again. How much did I pay? It was really inexpensive. So the original price was $6.29, and I got 75% off. So I only paid $1.57. That's one of the main reasons why I got it. But the texture was a little off, I think, because I think it's made with coconut. Oh, so it's made with cassava starch and coconut flour as well as almond flour. So the textures for those flours are, yeah, this was not my favorite. My husband and I, my husband was not a fan of the texture either. We ate it, and then eventually I had like, I think 2 waffles left, and I just got rid of them. Yeah, I would not get this again. Thankfully, I did not pay full price for this because I would be really upset. Then the final item I also got from Stop and Shop from same clearance section. These are Cocoa Pebble Crisp. So they're, if you like, what are they called? Rice cakes. So these are like those small rice cakes, but it's Cocoa Pebbles flavored. And I love Cocoa Pebbles. So I was like, I only got one. There were more than one, but I was like, self-control. So I got one, and it said that it was new. I don't know how new this is. And how much should I pay for this thing? This thing goes for $7.49. I got 75% off, so I only paid $1.87. This is the packet. This was good. It was so good. I would definitely grab it again if I found it on clearance. I don't know about paying full price for this, but on clearance I would grab it again. That's it for another food empties. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know if you've tried any of the items that I showed you today. As always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I'll catch you in my next one.